Saint Thomas, one of the 12 apostles of Jesus Christ, is revered for his extraordinary missionary journey from Jerusalem to India, an odyssey that bridges faith, tradition, and history. While details of his travels remain a blend of documented history, apocryphal texts, and oral tradition, his legacy as the Apostle of India endures, shaping the Christian faith in the subcontinent for nearly 2 millennia. After the resurrection of Jesus, the apostles dispersed across the known world to spread his teachings. According to tradition, Saint Thomas was assigned to evangelize regions beyond the Roman Empire, particularly the distant lands of Parthia and India. Initially reluctant, as recounted in the apocryphal Acts of Thomas *, he eventually accepted his mission, setting forth on a path that would lead him to the Malabar coast in Kerala. India during the 1st century AD was a land of thriving trade networks. The Roman Empire maintained extensive commercial ties with the Indian subcontinent, particularly along its southern coasts. Spices, silk, and precious stones were exchanged for gold and other goods, facilitating a vibrant cultural exchange. These trade routes would have provided a feasible pathway for Saint Thomas to travel to India. Tradition suggests that Saint Thomas arrived in Kerala around 52 AD, possibly landing at Muziris, an ancient port near present-day Kodungallur. This region was home to a diverse population, including Jews, Greeks, and Arabs, providing fertile ground for his missionary work. Saint Thomas is believed to have engaged with local Jewish communities initially, as his understanding of their scriptures and customs likely resonated with them. From Kerala, Saint Thomas began his evangelical mission, converting many to Christianity and establishing 7 churches, which are considered the foundation of the Syro-Malabar Christian tradition. These churches, located in places like Kodungallur, Naranam, and Kollam, became centers of worship and community life, reflecting a unique blend of Christian theology and Indian cultural practices. After years of ministry in Kerala, Saint Thomas is believed to have journeyed to Tamil Nadu, where his mission continued among local populations. He preached in areas around Mylapore, modern Chennai, gaining followers while facing resistance from some groups. His unwavering commitment to his faith eventually led to his martyrdom in 72 AD. According to tradition, he was killed on a hill near Mylapore, now known as St. Thomas Mount. His remains were interred in the region, and the Sant Home Basilica in Chennai was later built over his tomb, becoming a significant pilgrimage site. While the faith traditions surrounding St. Thomas are deeply cherished, historical evidence supporting his journey to India is limited and often debated. Ancient Christian writers like Eusebius and Saint Jerome referred to missionary efforts in India but did not provide specific details. The Acts of Thomas *, written in the 3rd century, offers a vivid account of his travels and martyrdom, though its blend of fact and theological symbolism leaves room for interpretation. Some scholars argue that the India mentioned in early Christian texts might refer to regions closer to the Roman Empire, such as Ethiopia or Arabia, rather than the Indian subcontinent. However, the existence of ancient trade routes and the presence of Jewish communities in Kerala during the 1st century lend credibility to the possibility of St. Thomas's mission in South India. Regardless of the historical debates, the cultural and religious impact of St. Thomas's journey is undeniable. The communities he is believed to have established, often called St. Thomas Christians, continue to thrive in Kerala and other parts of India. They preserve distinctive liturgical practices influenced by both Eastern Christian traditions and local Indian culture. This unique synthesis highlights the adaptability and universality of Christianity as it spread to new regions. The story of St. Thomas serves as a powerful testament to the transformative power of faith and perseverance. Whether viewed through the lens of historical inquiry or spiritual belief, his journey represents a bridge between cultures and a pioneering effort to bring the teachings of Christ to distant lands. For Indian Christians, St. Thomas symbolizes the roots of their faith, a figure whose mission shaped their spiritual identity. His journey, though shrouded in the mists of time, continues to inspire millions, reminding them of the enduring message of hope and salvation he carried to the shores of India.